Hello!
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Adam.
Welcome to I Love You But, where we talk about common relationship issues.
Our advice on how to deal
While we drink wine.
while we drink vino.
Someone's excited about vino.
I'm excited about vino. Every time I'm gonna have vino, it's an exciting thing. Exciting part of the evening. Best part of the evening.
What are we talking about today?
I love you, but we need to talk about picking a movie tonight.
Picking a movie?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What do you want to watch? I don't care. What do you want to watch? I don't care. What do you want to watch? I don't care.
See, what you don't know is that Adam has this fight with himself, and I'm literally just sitting here going... I feel like when we're picking a movie, we're like, okay, this is going to be easy. We'll just go with the genre, maybe an actor. We'll go with a classic that we haven't seen, a new movie.
Let's
and then,
do that one. Oh, wait,
No.
it's 10 o'clock, though, and
Yeah.
it's 2 hours. Gotta pick a different one.
I wanted to watch this one, but like I don't know if tonight's the night. So we're going to talk about that tonight. But we are drinking tonight.
Like we do every night on the show.
This wine. Okay, so I was at Trader Joe's today, and I was kind of in a little bit of a rush, and so I was like, this wine looks good, and I grabbed some. Apparently, I grabbed 2 different bottles. It's the same company, though. Epicuro. The first one we're going to drink is Nero Diavola. It just says red wine. And then the second one that we're going to drink is
Beneventano. Also red wine.
Aglianico.
Aglianico. Also red wine, though.
Also red wine.
They're both red wine blends.
Second one, first one. First one, second one. Okay.
Smells like grapes.
Nero Diavola red wine Epicuro.
Blend.
So serve at 18 degrees Celsius.
Wow, they're really going for the marketing. Serve at this temperature. I'm predisposed to hating this wine because I hate whoever made it, but this smells really
I
good.
like it. It's actually really smooth. Kind of subtle. It doesn't even have that like just opened taste.
I would also say that this feels like 18 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
Ah, 18 degrees Celsius. Good deal.
How much do you think I paid for this?
I'm going to try not to let my knowledge of you and how you like to buy wine affect
Yeah, like what does this taste like?
This tastes like a $10 bottle of wine to me.
$4.99.
Wow.
Woo!
I mean, if you paid $15 for this, I would believe you.
I paid $15.
I don't believe you. All right, well, we're going to drink this, a lot of it.
And then we're going to come back and drink this bottle of wine.
Bottle number two. Come on. Kelly.
God damn it, I don't know what to know.
Can you do it?
I can do anything.
Are you woman enough to open wine?
Oh.
Oh, shit! You tore the cork in half! Motherfucker!
Don't worry. It's not a big deal.
God, you're terrible.
You're terrible.
I haven't seen a torn cork in like...
You asked me to be all woman, and I...
You went, ah! And ripped the wine cork? No.
Yeah, I am woman, hear me roar! Beneventano.
Kelly's Italian.
Aglianico.
Pour. This is different.
Okay, it's still 2015.
Most cheap wine is like 2 days ago, you know? Like it's the year 2017 and it's like on the bottle it's like 2017 and you're like,
got a little
come on now.
cork in there.
It smells even smoother and a little brighter.
It's definitely brighter. Whoa. Not smoother.
I can't believe you paid $5 for these. They're both very good.
I'm great.
You didn't make the fucking wine. Calm yourself. So, how do you pick ein movie?
A goddamn movie.
Somebody looks at the other. Do you want to watch a movie?
I'm over here.
Hey, Kelly, do you want to watch a movie?
Sure.
Sure. Great. What do you want to watch?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know either.
Did you have something in mind?
No. Did
Okay.
you?
Then let's just pull up some Netflix and see what's there.
And then everything looks good, but at the same time,
And
nothing
then
looks good.
45 minutes later, you
It's
still
too
don't.
late.
don't know what movie you're watching, so like, I'm just gonna watch another episode of Bob's fucking Burgers.
You settle on another 20-minute episode of Bob's Burgers or Rick and Morty.
Parks and Rec.
Or Dragon Ball Z.
Or 30 Rock.
Or Pokemon. Or Yu-Gi-Oh. Sailor Moon.
Anything. Movie nights can turn into this huge disappointment.
The point is really, much like restaurant choosing, you kind of like, you need what? My syntax is on
restaurant choosing.
You need like a place to start. Kelly's favorite thing to do is to analyze her mood and decide what she's in the mood for.
Yep. My mood always tells me I'm in the mood for a documentary.
Kelly wants to watch a documentary every time we ask about movie night.
There are so many great documentaries that have yet to be watched.
And I always want to watch something that's kind of escapist and thrilling.
Like a zombie action something.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Something kind of stimulating that like makes me feel pretty cool.
Not as stimulating as an educational documentary.
Not that there are like set rules, but like rule number 1 here, try to be self-aware. If you suggest a documentary every single time and you'll settle for nothing but a documentary.
Who does that? It goes both ways. You need to be self-aware of what you always choose. I like to go off of mood, but mood, I don't know if it's the best way because your options are kind of limitless. You know, if I'm in the mood for like a rom-com, there's so many rom-coms.
I would say there are too many rom-coms.
Yeah.
And more being made every year.
I know that a lot of people like to rewatch the same movies.
Which is great. Have a go-to.
Yeah, like when I was in high school, I watched literally the same 10 movies. That's it. 4 of them were musicals.
Lame.
Uptown Girl, What a Girl Wants,
Uptown Girl,
Pirates of the Caribbean, Honey.
I've seen half of these.
Cats.
I haven't seen Cats.
Fosse, Chicago. I can't remember the other ones. Oh, Dead Poet Society.
So your mood isn't working for you. You're like, I've thought about my mood and I've actually tried. Like, I've put in a little mental effort and I've been like, nah, like, I really, truly don't feel like anything. So then you have your short list, right? The 5 movies or whatever that you guys want to get to. Neither of you have seen, and you are both interested in watching.
Okay, but this list, where the fuck do you keep it? I keep a list on my phone, and I always forget about it. So I recommend keeping a list, like a hard copy list, on your TV stand, which is something we have yet to do. But it's something that I'm going to do right after this video.
Clearly.
Because we're always like, yeah, we need to watch these new videos. Oh, we should watch that next time we have movie night. And then we get to movie night, and we're like...
What was that? Which one was it? Is it on Netflix still?
It's like, when somebody asks you, what's your favorite band? And you're like, I don't know.
So you keep your short list by the TV. Because that's a helpful place for it. Because you'll be like, man, what's that list? What were the movies on it? And then you'll go, it's that TV, it's there. Mentally, it just kind of makes sense. Or there's a space that makes more sense for you, fucking go do that shit.
There's space to make more sense for me?
Your short list is in place, and that's all fine. Maybe nothing works on your short list, that's fine. You can just kind of...
For the night.
Yeah, for the night. You look at it and you go, you know what, totally cool, but the short list has 3 psychological thrillers. Fillers.
Oh, I need a psychological filler right now.
You're like, these really aren't driving for the evening. Maybe it's 10:30 and they're all 2-hour movies, you know what I'm saying?
It's 10:30, watch a 20-minute episode of Bob's Burgers. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. Why fuck them?
Aggressive.
Yeah, that was too aggressive.
I'm a little aggressive right now. I think a great option is to plan what movie you're going to watch in advance.
How is this different from a short list?
Because short list, you might not be in the mood to watch the movie. But if you're like, all right, 3 days from now, we're going to watch Emperor's New Groove, Virgin Suicides, Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't give a shit what you watch. But if you plan on watching it, then you kind of like get excited for the film. And then you can kind of like, your mood, you're like anticipating your mood.
You're creating an event in your calendar, more or less, to look forward to with your partner.
Yeah, you're like, we're going to watch this new movie that we haven't seen, or we're going to watch this classic, or whatever. Because I feel like when I try to look at movies and like feel what I'm in the mood for.
It's like overwhelming. There's too much in.
Whoa.
There's too much motorcycle going on behind us. It's like, it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, and that's why it
There's-
takes like half an hour to
Yeah.
pick a fucking movie. So maybe you plan it so you don't have to, you know,
Okay, that
deal
makes
with
sense.
that.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Well, like,
Validation.
You're welcome. There's a couple other like clean ways you can take it.
Clean ways?
I'm saying I'm a very
Are there
objective.
dirty ways?
I'm a very objective person. There's no confusion in like, for example, I pick the last one, you pick the next one, and we just have to go with it no matter what. So whatever the other person's in the mood for, you just have to sit down and watch it with them. That's fine.
Is it?
Wow. One other fun thing that Kelly and I have landed on every once in a while, and it's really worked out for us. Pick a movie randomly that neither of you have seen, and you can take that further. Neither of you have heard of, if you want. That the description just looks kind of interesting, and you both are like, "Oh, let's do it," and just like commit to it. And there have been, I don't know if, well,
Just that one.
about The Hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
It was crazy, and it had ended up being like that. It wasn't a bad movie.
No.
But it was a very interesting movie. And even if it was a bad movie, Kelly and I could have sat there and laughed and been like, this is ridiculous, like together at the same.
Yeah.
It would have been like, part of the communal kind of environment that we were cultivating between the two of us. I use big words.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Ultimately, movie night, the goal is to spend time with the other person. You're just experiencing something together.
I was gonna say, it's not really
Yeah.
spending, I mean, you can kind of spend time.
We're
but,
definitely spending time together.
Yeah,
Literally,
but you're
yeah.
experiencing a story together, which is really nice. Whoa. I still haven't sneezed, so.
Ever in your life? Depending on what you cut out earlier.
No.
You've never sneezed in your life? You just said no to that.
No, you said a whole bunch of other things in between that.
I see. But we know that whatever these 4 or 5, I forget how many fingers I had up.
Blah, blah, blah.
These 4 or 5 choices, we know that you're gonna end up watching the same 20 to 40 minute TV show you watch anyway, so it doesn't matter. Diggity 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 diggity
This has been I Love You, but
we need to talk about picking a movie.
picking a movie.
Picking a movie. Epicuro wines.
Bottle 1,
Yep.
bottle 2, we still gotta finish it.
This is the best $5 wine I've ever had.
Thank you.
Because I
you know
genuinely
what, though?
thought it was
I
15
prefer this bottle. Just the normal red wine bottle.
instead of the silver.
That
red
one's
wine
fine. This one's fine.
Like,
Like, comment, subscribe. Stop talking when I'm talking.
That was great. That was an amazing moment.
What?
Every moment can be a comedic moment. Go burn 'em.
Go burn. Let us know if you have any topics you want us to talk about, any wines you want us to drink. We are happy to oblige to either. And have a oh, did we say like, comment, subscribe?
Literally together.
Oh, right. Have a wonderful evening and ride a horse like this motherfucker does.
And save a cowboy.
Yep.
Take care. Okay, bye.
Don't be a weirdo.